Hey guys, I couldn't video until now. There's no room to show you. But you had to disconnect these two hoses here. And then you have a bolt there to the cable, to the e-brake. As you can see, the one right there. And then you have a couple on the other side. I'll show you here in a second. And then you got the was it right there? Yeah, right there you got your 14 for that. I think, yeah, that's where your 14 is. And then come over to the other side. I was going to show you guys some of this, but not a lot of views on the Talent, so I'm just trying to get it done, and it's crap weather. You have your 14s back here, guys. All your fuel pump stuff like was in the other video. You have to undo this. This will be the next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to do that from right here. Probably just cut it since it's tore anyway, unless I might not cut it. It's pretty more flexible than the one I got now. I might be able to repair that somehow. I don't know. I don't know how I'd do it, but I might be able to. That's that. And as you guys can see, it's really clean. I wish I could go ahead and clean that up while it was off, but another time. Fuel cell days for this. Once the fuel cell days come for this, we'll do that. I want to get a fuel cell for this thing in the maybe next year, to be honest with you. Right here, you gotta take that one off. Right there. There's another one. Then your 14 there. And that one right there as well. And that'll allow you to clear everything to get this tank out, which is in really good shape. I mean, even the exhaust, guys, as you can see, as I put PB Blaster on it, the surface rust just comes off of it. I mean, you can see inside the car. Yeah, I got to touch up a little bit of rust starting right there. And I mean, it's just surface rust, guys. It's nothing bad. But I'm going to get to that this spring. Sand that all down and paint that all up right on there before it happens to be anything. Don't want to lose this car, and it's not bad right now at all. It just looks worse on the camera, that's for damn sure. The other side has a little bit, not as much. Now I'm going to drop this damn thing, and I'm going to try to put the damn thing back up in it today and see if we can't put some fuel in the car and get it going. These are not the wheels for this car, guys. These are just off the old 98 that wife used to daily in the winter, and they have good tires still on them, so we're going to put those tires on the original Talent wheels, which is that wheel right there. We still have the center caps. But yeah, new rotors, brakes, calipers, struts. This thing should be up and running this year, hopefully. Have to do a timing belt on it too. Hard to tell how long that timing belt's been on there. Got the gas tank out of there. As you remember, it is horrible. So I don't know if there's a possible way to clean that out, but I doubt it. There is that few different kinds of solutions people do to get these tanks to work, but as you can see, I mean, it's pretty bad. I do have to take this vent hose off of here, the hose from here over off, from right here down, they just cut them, so I need to use that. That hose there will go on. I have another one of those indoor. This is the new tank. It has a little bit of rust in it. I don't think you're gonna get away from it all. most of that stuff is like real powdery shit, you know what I mean? It ain't like complete rust. But we were sent this pump with it. So you guys can see it's cracked there. It's much cleaner than my other pump on the outside. Sending unit here looks really good in it. Get ready to put that back in it. That looks pretty damn good there. And this is my original one. I don't know if you guys remember how bad that was. I've been trying to clean it up. It's a lot more rusty on the outside, but it's cleaning up fairly well. I don't know if I can put it in some like gas overnight and let it soak up to about right here, just so this don't go down in it. That might even be alright in it, gas. But just trying to only soak it to right here. Might be able to do that. Maybe put it in some ethanol even. Of course, I don't know, the ethanol might make it rust. But this stuff just keeps coming off, and then you get like this coating that comes up. So I might be able to do that. I just got a hold of Miller. He said he did have more. So we'll see what he says, because he asked me if this is the one he sent, and I told him yes. I mean, I'm not trying to get one over on somebody. I did get this to break loose. You can change the hangers from here to here. So say like this would be better or something. I'm not sure what thick wire that is, but wouldn't have the tops on them, but I don't think it's going to matter anyway. I mean, what's going to bump it? You know what I mean? So we just have to put some new wire on the new pump. If, you know, the wiring would have to be an issue. I think we could use this, but I'm hoping maybe he has a new one. Well, another one. That one right there, and maybe it'll be better than this or something. You know, that's what I'm hopeful for. See what he says. But overall, the tank's not too bad a shape. Tell it's mostly been down south, this tank. This tank's been mostly up north, but at the same time, this is just clay, guys. This is not rust. This clay's still sitting up in it. So here is some rust right here, though. As you can see, this one's in better shape, which is good. So at least we're getting somewhere, and we do have this stuff. You can tell it's in better shape, but still, for 30 years old, right? 30? Yeah, it's 30 years old. 1990, 2020. Not too damn bad, guys. But yeah, we're stuck there because we got to do something with a pump. I'm honestly thinking about just cleaning this up real good, guys. And I don't have anybody here to video, or else I would have done a better video than this. Cleaning this up, see what we got here out of the both of these, cleaning them both up. Because like I said, I'm going to take this off too and clean everything up here. See how good this is, because we can use, you know, this comes apart. So in case, you know, this part right here is not good, I have it. But I do got to go try to order. I'm not sure they're going to have it from AutoZone. Gasket here and a gasket here for the sending unit. That, you know, that does your fuel, and this is just your fuel pump. And a lot of stuff today, everything's all together, you know, mounted together on one assembly. But this wasn't like that. Got the bolts we gotta gather up, but so you guys can see, got a lot of room up in here when that's going. Think about getting the fuel cell. I gotta put the bag over top of those hoses. I'm thinking about getting a damn fuel cell next year for this thing It mounts right here at stock location. Except for we'll be putting a hole, I think, up there, if I remember right. I gotta look into the swapping, but I'm 100% you can swap the front wheel drive turbo over into the well, the front wheel drive turbo can be swapped into all wheel drive. I'm pretty sure in the first gens. I'm pretty sure. Painted this up a little bit in here today. Had a little bit of spottiness in there of rust. Cleaned it up and painted that up a little bit. Since I gotta wait for everything, if we have a little bit warmer weather tomorrow, I might mess with it some too. But yeah, that's where we're at, guys. I'm not sure if I'll make this a video or wait until I get the rest of the stuff to put the car in, or put the pump in the car. Jesus, the tank and the pump, my God. All right, I better get off of here. I'm messing everything up. Later, guys.